I did a gig at Broadmoor, right? You know Broadmoor. You know, the one that gives you an alarm call every Monday. Oh, a new week! Was it Monday already? Right, if you're frightened from afar, I went in it. Inside it to do comedy. I can't remember the fucking idiot promoter that thought that was a good idea. Oh yeah, I can. It's the ones that run this. Right, send me to fucking Broadmoor. I've never been more terrified in my life. Quite genuinely. I came from there to here, did the gig that, if you were here that night, I was like that. It was really, really frightening. And they frighten you on purpose as well. They properly frighten you because they say things like, they sent an email through the night before, and it had all these things on, like things you can't bring in. Right, now I've got common sense. Right, but they were sort of going, right, there are murderers and rapists and paedophiles in here, right? So here are the things you can't bring in. I'm going, all right, let me guess. A gun, a woman, and a child. Is that right? Close. Idiot things they were writing on there, right? Can't bring porn in. Like, oh, that's my porn material all gone now. Can't bring knives. Oh, what am I going to do? Fucking, and it's like someone sat down and gone, right, what should we put down? What should we, right, put cannon. Put cannon. Put that down on it. Honestly, it's ridiculous how they scare you. And you get there, right, and I don't know, there might be people here who work there or know people who work there, but you get there and you walk in, right, and they do things to fuck with your head. Like it's an all-male hospital now. Hospital. But all the nurses. I mean, it'd be easy to say prison and guards, wouldn't it? But we'll say nurses. We'll humour them. But all the nurses, they're all ladies, and only yay big, a lot of them. Right. So we went into the gig. Well, the gig. It was like, it was a nice room in that. It looked a bit like a scout hut, which I don't think they did on purpose. I don't think that was for them. But I was looking around, like they brought them all in, and I was like looking around, they were all big fucking massive blokes in that. And I'm like about 40, 50 of them, I'm looking around, mainly looking for Peter Sutcliffe. I looked for someone banging into walls. But he wasn't there, contrary to what the Sun newspaper reported later. But I was sort of looking and going, oh, it's all big bloke, and there's three little women. Are we safe here or not? Right, and one of the ladies said to me, no, it's fine. It's actually it's a deliberate thing, because what it is if we put all big blokes in there, then they take it as a challenge to the alpha male thing. So they kick off because you're nodding away there, right? And the lady said, no, honestly, but the lady went, but they work it out that if we put like quite small ladies in there, right, and these are the exact words, they're more likely to go, oh. Now, I'm not doubting that, but these people don't have an history of going, oh, when it matters. Do you know what I mean? You can see where I'm coming from with this. I thought it was ridiculous. But anyway, the Sun newspaper, the week after we got there, one of the ladies was saying to us, I bet you this will be the Sun this week. I was like, no, why? Oh no, there's someone in here telling them, and I thought, it's fucking you, isn't it? That's obviously you. It's literally going, right, I bet you £50 it will be in the Sun. But it was. I got a phone call from a mate up north and he went, oh, I can't believe they said how much you got. And I was like, what? It's like 7 in the morning. I was going, what? He went, the Sun newspaper, I can't believe they said your names and said how much you got. I was like, oh, fuck off, don't mess with me. Really? He went, yeah, really, I've looked in the Sun now. And I went to the Sun online. Fucking, they went for us. Properly, it was like, and it was all bollocks as well. It was all like, oh, you Ripper and chums. I don't know if he has chums. Ripper, I started doubting my own memory of it. Going, was he there? I didn't notice. It's like, but then I thought, no, I don't think they'd let him. Apparently he put his name down for it, but I don't think they'd let him. I don't think he'd want to. Given the last time he mixed with him, he got his fucking eyes stabbed out. I'm going to go down the comedy club with my great mates. It's like, I'm sure he wasn't there. Anyway. But there, you know, there are high-profile people in there at Broadmoor if you don't know. There is a Yorkshire Ripper and Stockwell Scrambler and the Joker. That's what I tell my little brother. But yeah, so anyway, the son went mental about it, and they were going, "Oh, Ripper and chums." Oh, and wait to hear this phrase: cackling rapists, which I thought was a good name for a band. Well, they went off on it completely. I mean, it was like the most spurious sort of like Noel Edmonds kind of article, you know, like his new programme and that. So fucking right wing and that. And it just laid. Oh yeah, then they all sat down and they watched comedy and they were all laughing. Right, they weren't. I can tell you firsthand, they fucking weren't. So they were doing this. About 60 of them. And I'm going on being all childish. I'll tell you one of the other notes I got, I just remembered this. Just before I walked on stage, now, I'm one for fucking about and that, and for playing with the audience and that, but I didn't want to play with the audience. Right? The woman, because there's been an act on before me, right? And he'd been swearing quite a bit, okay? I think it was, because he doesn't normally swear, but I think he was a bit nervy, so he was swearing quite a bit. Now, I do swear loads. And she went, right, just a little note for you, no swearing, please. Fuck off. That's what I do, you bought me for what I do. Right, and she went, no swearing. This is literally before I walk on the stage. Don't talk about sex. Don't talk about children. And I quote directly for this. And don't talk about anything that will remind them of the outside world. Now, like I say, I can fuck about. That severely limits me.